I'm going to show you how to create this KanBan card using adaptive cards. Now we'll just talk about the features of the card first. This is an image here. This is a text header, a title. This is a name, a description, and this is a little button. Fairly simple, you might say. I'll show you how to create one of these. Now, we'll have a look at the data we've got for this. And first, we need to start with some data, okay? So we start with some CSV. This is sample data, right? So let's have a look at that. I've already created this. This data was created in Excel. It has the image. We know all about that. The title, the name, and the description. I'll show you where the image came from. Here we go. The image, I have just downloaded it from Dreamtime, my favorite place to get images from. That has then been loaded to some Azure storage, and it's somewhere in here. One moment, it's not there. It is, in fact, it's at the top level there. Here we go. I think it's that one. Okay, whatever. The reason the file's in there is just so that we can easily get to it. So I'll just take a copy of the URL. Look at it using an editor. So there we have a CSV sample file. And what we'll do is we'll convert that to JSON. You may well ask why we do this, but it's because editing JSON is a little bit difficult. And in fact, this is what we do, is we create some data that looks like this. And this is our source for creating a KanBan card, an adaptive card. So let's hop into it. We'll create a card. And we'll go new card. And we're going to start with a blank one, just to prove that it's not hard. Now here we see there is some data, and this is why this is the sample data. Right, there's our test data. Now we're going to create what have we got here? Let's add a column set, and then we add 2 columns. Good. And we'll pop an image into this column. Oh, there we go, we've got the image. And we can see we got it here. So let's just bind it to our data. And you'll see what it does now is it keeps the image separate from the data. The card has a reference to the image. And we'll add some text blocks. And I can't remember what this looks like. So we'll add a couple of text blocks. Let's just jump ahead a little bit rather than watching me struggling with this. We'll post in the card, and look, there's the structure, there's the column with text blocks in it. The text blocks are bound to the data. There is some styling down here, which all applies it in the card itself. They call this the payload, but this is actually the template, right? This is the data. This is sample data. So that's basically, you build it in here and then take a copy, and then we save it to a text file. Now, the text file here is it's in this one. You'll see that there is a JSON file here, KanBan card.json, KanBan card.data.json, and what we'll do is we'll just open this with code, and then we have here the Adaptive Cards plugin, which enables us to view our work, and this has got the data in it, and the card in it. You can make minor changes here. Larger designs obviously better done in the designer, but this is good just for validation when you're making small changes. So, and this gives you the picture of how to do it. And that's about it for now. In the next episode, I'll show you how to do it with Power BI.